son. Hi, Gordo. I just want to tell you I love you. I was thinking about you. I hope that you're having a great day and that you had a good weekend. And today's Taco Tuesday. And maybe I'll go drop off your mask at Loretto's. And maybe you can see Daddy. If you're there, sexy man, sexy man. Daddy's just at the gas station right now. And I wanted to let you know I was always thinking about you and I always want to hang out with you and do all the things that we used to do and we will, and just keep praying to Jesus that he touches mama, and pray to Jesus that, if you have hurt or pain from Daddy, don't. Daddy loves you. I want to see you so bad. I call mama on the phone every other day, and it's a message to you telling you, I say, hey little Goro, how you doing? Daddy just want to tell you I love you. Be a good boy. Call Daddy. So I hope that you're okay, and Daddy's okay. Thank you, Jesus, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I hope I see you at Loretto's later. I'm gonna drop off a mask for you so that way you have a mask from Daddy, and maybe some candy or something. Um, Daddy always has Jesus around. The angels of Jesus are always around Daddy, and he's always around you. So when someone like kindness comes, you're like, whoa, what's that? That's Jesus, and he's telling you I'm here. And it's the little things that we are like, wow, that was really not normal, because things that happen in this world that are not normal to us because it's been taken so far away from Jesus. It's like, whoa, those are really nice people, or whoa, that was really cool that happened, because something good happened, something cool and positive and good, and that's Jesus. It's always Jesus when something like that happens, and you have him where you're praying to him and talking with him, and he hears you. You got to say it low, but to say it so he can hear you, because he has ears, and he'll hear you, son. But I want you to call Daddy. I miss you a lot. I want to hear your little voice. I want to hear about what you've been doing, who you've been hanging out with. Make sure you keep your mask on, 6 feet, okay? And it helps out a lot too with distance and keeping your hands to yourself, and making sure that no one gets hurt on accident, and all those good things too. So and there's a lot of things you could come to, like, be creative and make games, like, that are far away games for each other. You guys could yell out instead of being near each other and seeing. You could yell out things like to play a board game, or one person could go at a time 6 feet away, and then that one person goes, and then the next person goes up to the board and does it. And if you're gonna be around people where you do games like that, make sure you wear gloves, son. Any kind of glove, and don't put your hands in your mouth or anything like that, okay? Because there is a soft opening, meaning they're letting people out and work and stuff so they can make a living, but this COVID virus is still around, and who knows if they're putting it out more, or if it's spreading more. And we don't get the whole truth always from the government or the news. So you got to go with what's in your heart and in your gut, and it means staying 6 feet away in your home as much as possible. Plus, it's hot outside. You don't want to be in the heat. And fresh air is good, but distance fresh air, meaning you shouldn't be playing with others while you're outside. You play, with yourself, as far as, running around, walking, getting your mind clear of being inside. And if you're going to play with somebody, play tag 6 feet away, and there's got to be new rules, like, hey, I touched you. It was air touch, but I touched you. It's hard for a kid. I can't imagine. I have like so many ideas of what I would do in order to like keep you distant and like healthy and on touch with the virus if me and you were together. And like I said, it's hot out here. Daddy has a towel I wipe my big head with. Got some sunflower seeds. I'm gonna get some corn dog or something. But there's a lot of things you could do that's, safe appropriate, COVID appropriate. But make sure you're doing your schoolwork, please, for Daddy and yourself. And make sure that you read your book a day, and go online and get that kid's Bible. I hope you got it. I'm gonna do a verse for you, or a story tonight. I didn't do after the first one. I didn't do the second one. I'm being honest, because that's what we do. When you're right, it means don't lie, and don't be afraid to lie, to say the truth, because you're afraid. Um, Things will come out, and if you're right and things are the way you really say, son, then they really will come out, and you'll see eventually that when you're right, you're gonna be, you know how like you used to get mad at daddy because you said you're telling the truth, and I knew you're fibbing, and it's okay. I forgive you. I love you. You're still good little babes. You're still good baby man. You're still sexy man. You're still smart, but you were fibbing daddy, and I know, and you know. And when you know, and you try to convince daddy because you get upset because you're telling him the truth you said, or really mad and upset because you know, it's because you know, that's why you get upset. But if you know for sure, you wouldn't get upset and be sad after, because you know the truth. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, that you always just say the truth. And if you do something that you're not supposed to, son, own up to it, because it's gonna be later in life that it's not gonna work out for you. And you got to always be honest. So not doing the bad thing is the number one priority and way to go. But if so happen you do the bad thing, you gotta ask for forgiveness, pray to Jesus, and make sure you tell the truth. And even though you told the truth this time, and you told the sheriffs and DC, the lady and all that, and you changed it, it's okay. I understand why, but you got to just keep saying the truth. And if you could trust somebody and somebody's hitting you or touching you where they're not supposed to, and hitting you is not right, they're not your dad, and mama should only spank you for, not even spank you, there's things you could get taken away, things you can't watch, things you can't do. And it already sucks with the COVID quarantine. So yeah, I know you'll really be asked out, meaning you're not going to be doing nothing. So either way, no one should be hitting you or touching you. And remember that daddy's always here. 442-295-7426. And look at this dude. That's when you don't care about anybody else and worry about what they're thinking. That's what you feel. You just do your thing. Everybody else could look, and nobody cares. He's feeling that music. He's feeling the music. He's doing his own thing. He don't care if no one's looking. He's just doing his thing, and that's what it's about, son. Doing your thing, not worrying about what no one's thinking, no one's saying, no one's gonna say. It's all about your thing, and as long as it's with good intentions, you'll be just fine. So remember that. Don't be afraid, ashamed, shy, embarrassed, because it's all about you, yourself, what's in your heart, and Jesus, and He's always there, son. So you got to remember that, because He's about living right in love and for one another, and you got to keep going with your good little heart that you have, because you have a good little heart. Alright? I'm going to end this before someone calls and ruins my video. So I love you, son. Let's make another short video soon. And Jesus is always there for you, and He loves you too. And be a good boy, okay? Maybe I might have to stop by the Red Elves.